Secretary, I know you're feeling optimistic about this, but Americans are apparently not. Our new poll makes clear they feel generally bleak about their financial situation. Again, 44% cut back on driving, 42% cut household expenses, 34% changed vacation plans. The rise in gas prices is having a real effect. So what would you say to those Americans? We see no end in sight yet of that war.
Well, yeah, listen, that point is why the president has focused so hard on energy pricing and American energy dominance. The last administration, as you're well aware, was trying to move Americans from oil and gas to electric vehicles. Americans didn't want it, so the president has leaned into American energy dominance. And yes, we have seen an increase in pricing, but if you look at what the president has done for consumers, one big beautiful bill, he wanted to make sure that Americans got a big tax refund this tax season. Not sure if that was in your poll. I didn't get a chance to look at it before I came on, but the Americans were happy with how much they got back because he said, listen, we're not going to tax tips. We're not going to tax Social Security.
But, Mr. Secretary, what I'm talking about is now. I'm talking about now.
Their pocketbooks.
I'm talking about now. What is your message to Americans now who are suffering because of these gas prices?
Well, Martha, I am talking about right now. We just went through tax season, and I'm talking about what happened with people's refunds as they've gone through tax season. So,
well, clearly
yes,
they're not
energy
feeling
prices
it.
Energy prices have come up. You're right. And again, you have to look at the president to say, what does a leader do? What does a president do when he sees a potential nuclear Iran? He's not going to tolerate it. And we can't have that when they have long-range missiles that can deliver those nuclear weapons to many of our friends and to many of our bases. That is untenable. And it's been a problem and you've reported on this. For decades, it's been a problem. This is the first president who said no more, no longer. We're not going to have a nuclear Iran, so he's leaned into that. And I think if you ask that question specifically, Americans applaud him for taking on this threat. And I'm proud of our president as well. And again, we're going to get back to lower energy prices when the Strait opens up. Those prices come down and Americans travel, and I think our economy is going to be set up for something that we haven't seen before in regard to American wealth and American opportunity.
And Mr.